Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, for the millions and millions.
Millions.
Listening all over the world. And of course, via the internet, via Kumu, via Facebook, Twitch. And
Slick! Slick! Sa Kumu ba? Yumayaman ba tayo dun sa Kumu? May kita ba tayo dyan?
I don't know.
Okay, tuloy lang tayo. Kahit walang kita, tuloy.
And of course, the magic stations nationwide.
He is a Filipino actor. Businessman. Occasional model.
Occasional model.
Resource speaker. Amateur artist.
Amateur artista. Starting out in the business. Ngayon pa lang.
And
Bagong-bago.
and aspiring poet.
Isang poet.
He's a poet and he just don't know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Baron Geisler.
Hello everyone!
Papi, hello.
Hello. Papi.
Papi, may problema yung... Good evening na.
Evening pala.
Okay, hindi naman. Hindi na. Oo nga naman.
May problema yung cam ko eh. Ayaw.
Ay! Naku, wala tayong cam.
Para sinagad mo kagabi.
Parang si Tones lang yan. May problema ang cam ko, ha? Ikaw muna.
Gamitin mo na lang siguro yung cellphone ng wife ko. Sandali ah.
Sige lang.
Yun,
Lang kayo, ah.
tinatapik-tapik mo ng konti, di ba? Parang cam ko. Sagad kagabi.
Basta kayo dyan.
Okay naman.
Okay lang.
Okay naman.
We're good.
Sandali ah.
Sige lang.
Congratulations
Ay.
on the movie.
Thank you.
And let me put up the poster kasi alam ko
Yeah.
it was quite a bit controversial the poster.
Maraming gulo to.
Right when it came out, I mean, that's... I guess that's a good thing. Bad thing about social media is that you get automatic opinions.
All sorts of opinions.
Yeah. And you never... I mean, when you see it as an artist, you're like, okay, ganda. But then when you see it from someone else's eyes, you're like, oh, okay.
Pero ito it wouldn't, habang inayos mo cam mo, Paps, it wouldn't be parang Geisler pag walang controversy. Pasok. Lahat ng ginagawa mo, parang kang sini sa wrestling dati, si Undertaker, o kaya si Vince McMahon diba?
Okay.
Kahit walang ginagawa, pare, may sabihin lang controversial agad. Signature diba? Wala akong pang ginagawa. May
What's
controversial.
your favorite, Sam?
Yung sa branding,
Hold on ah.
Yeah, go lang.
Kung
Yan
ginawa
ang
mo to,
favorite
wala.
ni Sam.
Hindi pinag-usapan. Diba? Siyempre, ano to?
Okay, yung top of Tony's...
NBA fantasy. Patingin nga. Akit mo.
Tapos finance.
Ayop.
Property management. Iyo.
Iba si DJ Tones.
Turuan mo naman kami yumaman.
Yung mga search ni Tones, what to do with my billions?
Mga billions. Parang lahat kami.
Wala, puro salary, walang salary
Kay James Bang mo reklamo yan. Tayo walang salary. Don't tell us on the show. You talk to the boss. What is salary?
Dinadaan ko na lang sa salary juice.
Di ba? Kita mo si Direct Midnight na naapektuhan din sa salary juice mo. Easy ka lang daw.
You can, why don't you send some salary to Direct?
Direct, mag-salary ka muna.
Sige.
Kinukulang ka na naman eh. Kamusta na morning show natin? Ano na balita?
Okay naman. Nandun pa rin si Susie.
Ganda yun. So, diba, maganda yung tugtugan.
Hindi ko alam.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I haven't been awake that early in a really long time.
So, but basta good for them. Good job in waking up because that's not Gino's life anymore.
Yeah, no, I left that life behind.
Good job. Also,
But I
like,
know they had Del last week. Was it? I think yeah.
Yes.
Was it last week? Yeah. I was supposed to catch it, but I didn't get to wake up. But I'm sure I can watch it on the Facebook page of Magic. I'm sure it's there.
yung
Also, get well soon to Mayor Francis Zamora. Nag-test ng positive.
hey, get well.
Get well.
Get well.
Did you ever? Does it ever occur to you, or come, or at the top of your head sometimes? What if you guys were still collectively together? You know, Del and Chico and you. Have you ever thought of that? Like,
Yeah, I guess. But like,
yeah,
I don't. As much as I enjoyed being on the show with them, obviously, like I just don't see it happening. Like, I think too much has changed, in a sense.
okay.
Yeah.
Parang sinasabi mo hindi ka na happy, ganun.
Hindi naman sa ganun. Hindi naman sa ganun.
Hindi, pero so, tayo lang. Gino boy.
Wow, Sam.
Ayos, take it seriously. Take this conversation seriously, pa.
Tito Sam eh.
Yan yung mga lines na pag hindi ka na happy, so things have changed eh. Parang,
Hindi, kasi, I mean, like, for Del, like, she's in the States. I don't know how she would get to do the show on a daily basis. Like, let's just say we were still on at like 6 to 10 in the morning. Like, what time slot is that for her? And she's also taking care of like her kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, it definitely won't be easy. And you know, judging from everything naman I see online, you know, Chico's pretty happy with you know, Hazel, Rica, and Marky. So I think all is well that ends well. You know, parang gano'n na lang.
So parang you had your time and your time has
kumbaga
passed.
parang, alam mo yung kanta ni Gwen Stefani, yung Cool, yung nag-break up na sila. Pero I know we're cool.
Yeah.
Ganun yung vibes. And besides, I'm just really glad that I don't have to wake up at 5 in the morning anymore. You know, that was...
Yeah, she would
That's
have
so
to
much easier.
You would
you would go
I
through
think
that.
if she had to wake up at 6, she'd have to wake up at. Well, she'd be awake around 3 p.m. I think 3 p.m.
I'm
her
not
time.
sure. I don't know what the
Be awake.
time zone in Utah is, but
yeah, it's 2 hours
Ayan.
behind.
Yeah, it's
Toronto.
West Coast time.
but anyway, Baron is back.
Hey, there
Welcome back.
you
There you go. Gumagana yung cam.
Okay na.
Ayos. Saka mga medyo, parang, pero parang heavenly dating mo, para maputi lahat, normally.
Tapos yung t-shirt pa.
Oo, parang puting-puti.
Ganun na nga.
Parang basa pa yung buhok ni Bear.
Bagong ligo.
Bagong ligo.
Bago
to the show, bro.
Ano ganda. Welcome.
Welcome to the show. Tililing is the name. What is this all about?
Actually, I really don't know.
Oh no!
Yun, no, maganda.
Champion.
Well, it's they say it's what do you call that? Genre bend breaking movie, no? May musical, drama, comedy, all of the above. So
Okay, so
kumbaga you can't quantify it as a certain genre of a movie, para ganun, because like there are so many different like facets to it.
I think the first thing that came to mind, and you know what people were talking about, is the poster. That was the first thing that came to mind. Not even knowing the story or anything, they saw the poster. This is in their mind. This is what it's all about. How did you feel about that?
well, I didn't. Hindi naman ako na disturb doon. For me, para sa advantage namin yun. It worked for, para sa advantage namin. So, napag-usapan yung film. Hopefully, kumita naman yung pelikula.
True.
Yeah. Sorry, kagigising ko lang.
No problem.
Okay lang.
Ano problema?
Ako rin. Gigising ko lang.
Si Tony's all the way in Canada.
Ako, balik ka rin natin. Kakatulog ko lang. Bakit? Tayo. Yun ang importante.
Dito ako sa Cebu eh.
You're in Cebu now. Are you filming?
Mayang gabi.
Mayang gabi. Yeah,
Ano yan? Work or diyan ka na nakabase?
Three characters, no? Me, Miss Gina, and Chad Kinis. Ano kami? kami may mga Tililing and si Juan din Bartolome and Miss Candy and Yumi Laksamana. Sila yung mga nag-aalaga sa amin. But ang weird kasi ibang klase itong si Direk eh. Hindi niya binigay sa amin yung script. So pagdating lang sa set, tsaka niya lang binibigay yung mga linya namin.
Wow. So, paano yan? I mean, if you have to say, think about your scene or think about your lines, it's just right then and there na you get it. So, bahala na.
Oo.
Yeah, yung isang monologue pa nga eh. I was like, talaga? Good luck. Pero, awa ng Diyos, nagawa naman. So,
What was Derek's I guess concept behind giving the lines last minute? I know his last movie he was also on the show and medyo comedy. Comedy yung last movie niya.
I think he just wants everything fresh, mga yung acting namin and yung mga scenes pa.
So kumbaga parang gusto niya para the first way of you portraying it in your mind, yun agad yung lumabas kesa sa yung parang premeditated na pag-isipan na para ganon.
Para ganyan, para hindi siya predictable.
Interesting. And where was the shot? This was shot in Manila?
Subic.
Sa Subic.
Yeah.
Okay,
And this
pero
was
you know what? I sa Netflix, there's a lot of the films, I think we're entering a new genre of filmmaking and of stories and whatnot. If you notice, a lot of twists and a lot of really good shows, Netflix, movies abroad, talagang iba na yung twist eh. Diba? And there's always, of course, some sort of, which is of course big now, a mental health issue being discussed. And I think sa akin kasi, seeing this, of course, medyo parang gets ko yung bakit sa posters, parang feeling lang niloloko. But I think, it has to be seen first before we actually watch. But you were actually very gracious in answering your and people who were commenting about it.
The detractors, kumbaga.
Because I think you got naman their point, but you also kind of explained your point in a very respectful manner. Diba na, panoorin muna natin bago tayo mag-ano.
Kaya, so, to sa Viva Max, simultaneously, ipalalabas rin siya sa mga cinemas. So, sa March 5. So, I hope you guys enjoy the movie.
Ito bang sinasabi mo papalabas sa Cinemax? Sa cinema o sa Cinemax?
Cinemas.
So,
Cinemax.
Viva Max.
Viva.
Nakausap mo na ba si Harry Roque? Kung pwede na. Hindi ko alam naman. Nakausap mo na ba? Kung
I don't think it's him. Ano lang siya, spokesperson lang, Sam.
Sorry.
He's not making the decision.
Taga-relay lang siya.
Sorry. Next question, Papi. Next question.
IATFC dapat yun eh, sabi. IATF.
Kung pwede ka na ba talaga mag-sine?
Yeah,
Great.
I mean, but how have you handled, I guess, over the years, Baron? We know that you're no stranger to, very controversial, past, and with your obstacles and a lot of, I guess you would call bumps on the road. And how have you dealt with it? And in each instance, I know it's different each time. It's not one formula for each time, but in the years, you've done so well, from the past and now the present, and I just want to let people know how have you dealt with it over the years, especially the backlash or some of the hate. There's still some haters, whether you do something right or there's going to be haters no matter what. And especially the time of
pretty tough, roller coaster ride. But I just, somewhere down the road, I got tired, and I got tired of being tired. So, I asked for help, and I got it here in Cebu. So I just have to work that program a day at a time, bro.
Nice.
No, which is nice to hear is because people, knowing your story from before and then them hearing that you actually asked for help, for them, they'll think like, oh, okay, if Baron can ask, I can also ask. And what was it difficult for you to ask for that help, or was it just like you said, you were just tired of being tired? You're like, eto na, can you help me out?
Yes, it was very difficult. Pero I just needed to accept, that I've got a very big problem in my head, I guess.
Yeah.
The alcoholism, the binges, the debauchery. I'm very tired of that. So now I'm a family man, and I just want to embrace that. The feeling of just being a father, and sarap ng feeling.
I'm curious, Baron. When you decided to start a family, was it because of that or before that? Because you met your girlfriend, that you said,
Before
sige
that,
na nga.
It was before that.
bago na
Because I
ako.
went to kinulong ako twice eh. So that
Okay.
experience, siguro mga 2 months in jail altogether. It I don't know.
Makes you realize.
Natakot ako, and I said, at first I wanted to kill myself, but I said, after being in jail, I said, no, I want to live. I need to do something about this.
Yeah.
So with the help of friends, family, I got to just, I surrendered. I just completely surrendered to God, to the alcohol, man.
Yeah.
You gotta put it down because it, nakakasira talaga siya eh. But, I'm not perfect. I'm still struggling with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Kaya nga, a day at a time.
So how do we know for ourselves if one has an addiction?
I think
or has
everybody has Tililing, bro.
Yeah.
We all have our quirks, but I just have to, speak for myself. I just have to dig deeper and know the real cause of why am I enjoying drinking too much? Am I running away from something?
Yeah.
And I realized I was running away from reality and life on life's terms. But eventually I just had to embrace the pain.
Yeah.
It's just for a while, might take 6 months, a year. But after that, there will still be pain, but I will be able to handle it this time.
Parang mas manageable na siya.
Mas manageable.
Are there certain things, outside of obviously the alcohol, like do you stay away from social media? Because I know that a lot of people nowadays, whether or not they'll admit it, social media really kind of does impair you, I guess, your mental health, just because of the stuff that you read online. Do you make it a point to kind
I
of
try
like
to veer away from that, bro. I try
that's
to,
what you do.
Stop reading, but yes, it does. It really affects me a lot. But I'm a tough guy. Malalagpasan din. I just let everything go, man. I can't control things, so I might as well just bahala na.
And how did it feel like when you made that breakthrough? Is that like you said, there are tough days, you still struggle through it, but how did it feel that you acknowledge that, and then you're like, okay, you can see from your family and friends, they see a different you?
Well, I just feel really good now, man. I feel blessed, and it's such a, I don't know, how do I say this? It's such a good feeling.
Opening. Yeah.
Humbling.
Is it easier? Was it mas madali ba in all the years that you've been working in the industry? Ito ba yung feel na, okay, you're at least sober, or at least you had presence of mind, knowing that, okay, this was done in a more in a space
Controlled,
where
yeah.
you could actually you could actually understand the director instead of, in the other times. I'm sure, syempre, pag break time yan, mahabang yan eh. Yung mga eksena mo, mamaya pa eh. Sige, inom muna ako. Sige, nakakainip. Hindi.
Hindi naman.
Diba?
I was with my wife and we shot that. So,
Okay.
walang takas.
Ako lang taka.
Bantay sarado.
Hindi naman sa siyempre. Tones, anong COVID ngayon pare? Diba siyempre, pampalinis ang sistema. Alam mo naman.
Ito si Tito. Tito advice.
Pare, papatak mo lang kalamansi ng konti. Paano lang cleansing lang ba yung bigay? Diba?
Cleansing ba?
Cleansing lang.
And speaking about your wife, I think a lot of people were surprised when they found out that you're getting married, you're gonna have a kid. What was it about her? I mean, because Sam here, he just got engaged. What was it about her that made you like, okay, she's
Ito na yun.
Well, first of all, hindi niya ako trinata na artista, didn't see the Baron Geisler, the actor. So
Bearing Geisler effect.
so that's what I loved about her, and she's smart, and I'm learning a lot from her every day. So she's a psychologist.
Okay.
Galing,
wow.
okay. So, libre consultation.
So she gets you, call you out talaga. Kasi like, I mean, if like you, galing.
So, libre sessions mo or ikaw, nagbabayad ka pa rin?
Ito, ano session siya?
Bawal yan, bawal. Ibang session sa ginagawa namin.
Yun! Tones, ano libre session?
Walang freebie dito, ha?
Free dito, ha?
That's bawal. That's bawal.
Session to.
Going back to Tililing, and was really, really blessed and very grateful sa Viva. They got me, and I'm part of their family now. The Viva Artist Agency. They're really taking good care of me. So, yeah, and Boss Vic, thanks, Miss Veronique, all of them. And I'm doing a serie next month, or actually, next month. So I'm excited for that. Just excited to work sober.
Yeah. and do you see like
for you.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell by your aura just seeing you now is that you seem happier. You seem lighter.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I still remember this, but I remember seeing you when you first started. When you first started your career. One of my good friends, Derek Connie, had gotten me a gig with Tabing Ilog, and you guys were so innocent.
Labas na naman age mo, Uncle.
Ayun!
Uncle Tones, labas na naman. Uncle Tones, labas na naman yung
1999. I think 1999 yun. And Direct Connie
Showbiz days
Makatuno would
ba, Tones?
actually...
Derek Connie na.
So I would, yung pang racket ko, yun, sasama ko para lang may pang rent. And I mean, you guys were in your element, I mean, you guys were still so wholesome, obviously. And then so now it's great to see you, and especially in the industry that can be very cruel at times. The industry can be very cruel at times and toxic. So it's nice to see you come full circle. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you and that people do see past your past transgressions and give you that chance because you are such a great actor. At the end of the day, you're one of those guys that is so good at your craft. So I'm very happy doing and flourishing once again, and people giving you that break to take on whatever role it is. So, but please do invite our viewers and our listeners to Tililing and
your upcoming series as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks boys. Thanks to all the listeners also. So please watch Tililing. March 5 na lalabas sa Viva Max and sa cinemas. So maka-order naman kayo ng app. Punta lang kayo ng Lazada. And I think 147 or 149. So bili na kayo. And also punta rin kayo sa Lazada and Shopee to check out my shirts. Bungo Clothing Company. Solid siya.
Nice.
Oh, what is it? What's the...
Ano company to?
Bungo Clothing Company.
Bungo Clothing.
Bungo. Ayun, pala. Ayun.
Nice.
Bungo. Ayun,
Bungo
nakita ko na.
Clothing Co.
Check out my page then, guys. Facebook. Again, Bungo Clothing Company.
Alright.
Sakto.
Makakita kayo ng mga...
This is you drawing. You're the artist. Ikaw ba yung artist?
Share and like, please.
Nice.
I help sometimes, but we have a really good artist. Ako yung nag-approve.
Nice. Hey, congratulations on putting up the clothing company.
It's my first time to well, I'm a businessman now.
Yeah.
It's my first time to na makapasok dito sa ganitong klaseng industriya. Industriya ng tunay na pagbebenta yung business.
Kailangan, you know, I mean, you
Pare, kailangan
I mean, you are in...
Oo.
Oh, okay yan. I mean,
ayun, Tililing. Manood kayo. If you get to watch the film, maintindihan nyo kung bakit ganyan yung poster, kung bakit may mga ganyang sinanigans. I bet marami kayong matututunan sa film na to, and you'll enjoy rin siya habang COVID. Panoorin nyo.
Sulitin ng ano.
Oh, okay yan si Direk Daryl. Galing ni...
Sobrang galing. Now he's working with Neta.
Wow.
Oo. Iba rin yung balikot yung utak nun eh.
Laugh trip siya. Mag-isip, iba talaga. I think it's just the right timing that for him kasi everything's online, so medyo you can be more of a risk taker, and the concepts are you can do more of that stuff dahil online eh ang kalalabasan. And that's what we need.
Hindi ko nga rin nagbabago yung trend ng filmmaking now eh because of COVID, because of this, no? We work faster and
Smarter.
I think shorter, but I think we get to give what the audience really want since everything is out there on social media.
Yeah.
So it's easier now to make people happy and give them what they want.
Because you get instant feedback. Like you'll find out what people want to watch. What people
naman
wanna...
yung generation na to eh, instant gratification lahat.
Yes.
So, ayan, kung gusto nyo ng instant gratification, manood kayo ng Tililing. Magkakaroon kayo ng Tililing for sure.
Ako, swipe right lang ako, Baron. Swipe right lang, gabi-gabi. Gabi-gabi.
Tinder ba
Wala
yan,
ka bang
bro?
OnlyFans? Wala ka bang OnlyFans? OnlyFans? Yan.
Wala eh.
Yan ang
Kaya nasira yung cam eh. Dahil sa OnlyFans eh.
Pero paano ko pa ayusin tong laptop ko? Kasi last week nakaka-zoom naman ako eh. Should I update my my laptop or...
Baka you just have to update the Zoom.
Zoom. Oh.
Yeah, baka yung Zoom lang yan.
Zoom lang.
Oo.
Sige.
Tama na yan. Tsaka, tama na yan Zoom jacks mo.
Yun ang nakakasira eh. Baka may tanalsikan.
Pag natatalsikan yung camera, delikado.
Yun ang nakakasira talaga yan. Tigilan natin yan.
Sa misis mo na nakakaisa ka eh, ha?
Tuwan-tuwa na naman si Tonzo.
Diba? But thank you, Papi.
Thank you, Baron. Have a good one, man. Stay safe.
You too.
Ingat.
Be self.
Ingat.
Take care.
Stay
God bless.
safe. Speaking
Nice
of
to see you
Viva
back.
saying happy birthday to Tita June Rufino.
Tito June.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.